for the representative of Norway.
Thank you, Mr. President. Norway welcomes the adoption of this historic resolution. We join others in expressing our gratitude to you, Mr. President, and to our two co-chairs, Ambassador Kumalo from South Africa and Ambassador Arias from Panama, for your tireless efforts and dedication in bringing our long process of consultations to a successful conclusion. Our gratitude also goes to the Secretary General for not only having initiated the reform process, but also for his continued support throughout the process in order to help getting this resolution adopted. Mr. President, we regret that this historic resolution could not be adopted without a vote. Human rights are universal rights. In order for the new Council to be truly effective in the protection and promotion of human rights, we need support and strong engagement of all Member States. This is an obligation we all have to the victims of human rights violations. While the text is weaker in certain parts than we would have hoped for, we recognize that many other countries could claim the same. The text is a result of a compromise and cannot be an ideal blueprint for anyone. The establishment of the Human Rights Council presents, however, is a unique opportunity to start putting in place a reinvigorated system for the promotion and protection of human rights and fundamental freedoms around the world. We are confident that the new Council represents an important step towards strengthening the United Nations human rights machinery. The text we have adopted sets standards for new member countries, who will be asked to make explicit commitments to promote and protect human rights. While recognizing that the membership of the Council is open to all Member States, it is our responsibility to elect candidates that are qualified to fulfill the mandate of promoting and protecting human rights. Commitment to respect and ensure those rights and freedoms will remain of utmost importance for Norway when considering candidates for the Council. Mr. President, from the very beginning, we have supported the elevation of human rights throughout the UN system and the upgrading of the Commission of Human Rights to a standing Human Rights Council. This will reflect at the institutional level the centrality of human rights in the UN system, in line with security and development. The text we just adopted will establish a Council with a clear mandate to address all human rights situations, a more frequent meeting schedule that allows it to react more effectively to urgent situations, and a new universal review mechanism to ensure that all countries' human rights records are addressed periodically. The text also preserves key strengths of the Commission, including its unique system of special procedures and its practices for NGO participation. Our heads of state and governments resolved at the summit in 2005 to further strengthen the United Nations machinery. As part of the fulfillment of this commitment, we agreed to revitalize the office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights. We have now taken another important step. We must now show the political will to make the Council an effective human rights body. To this end, we find it essential that outstanding questions about the modalities of the Council and its working methods will be dealt with in an open and inclusive process. To conclude, the political will and commitment of the international community will be as important to making the new Council a better tool for meaningful promotion and protection of human rights as any changes